How does your insecurity impact your ability to lead? That is a fantastic question. For years, I led from a place of insecurity, thinking that I always needed to have the right answers. What are people thinking? What is my value if I'm not in this role, if I'm not in this position? So much insecurity and brokenness. We care so much about people, and that's why we get involved at working in the church a lot of times. But sometimes, guys, it's also being driven from our own place of brokenness, our own insecurities. I used to consume podcasts and books and about leadership and all of this stuff. And I was talking to a coach about 6 months ago, and we were talking about having the value of curiosity for growth. And I was sharing, you know what? I've always been a person that has had like this hunger for learning, like had this love of learning. And this individual, she knows me. She challenged me a bit. She's a coach. She challenged me and she said, I'm curious, would you consider your love of learning to just be pure and genuine? Or is it possible that there are some areas that have looked like a love of learning, but were really driven from a fear of not knowing the answer or coming across as incapable? She hit the freaking nail on the head. For years, I consumed that stuff, not because I cared so much about leadership, but it was because I was insecure and didn't want to come across as incompetent as I was in those roles.